Hello everyone. I hope I'm coming in loud and clear. Just spent the last couple hours trying to sort out the audio and get a pretty cool setup so that you guys can see what it is I've got going on here. So what we're gonna do today is basically take a look at this awesome Soviet synth that I got over here. Let's see. I want to make sure that everything works and that I can show it to you. Screen switching is working. I'm pretty stoked on this setup that I got going here, which is why I decided to make this public. Okay, so basically what we're doing here is we are doing a Watch Me Work session. And what Watch Me Work is pretty much what it sounds like. Normally this is a live stream reserved for my Patreon supporters, but I figured that I would make this one public because I'm kind of proud of my setup here, and maybe if you guys are into it, you will want to sign up for our Imperfect Society and join future live streams. The way that this basically works is that I've got my synth, I've got my software. So my software, my synth, and I just see what happens with it. This is kind of an interesting scenario or setup because it's not my standard work computer. So this is actually my laptop. This is the computer that I use to answer emails and stuff like that. I don't typically write music on this, which means that most of my software and kind of go-to sounds are elsewhere. So they're not on here. They're on my work computer. And I think this is gonna make this session particularly interesting because usually when I feel creatively stuck, I just kind of know where to go, know what sounds to pull up, that type of thing. But with this, I don't have that luxury, so you guys are just gonna kind of have to watch me fudge it just a bit. Just a quick sort of note. I'm not going to be able to read your comments while I'm working because, basically the music software takes over the screen. So, I'm not really going to be able to read your comments. I'm just going to kind of hang out with you guys at the beginning and kind of get a feel for the kind of sound that we want to work with, the kind of tempo we want to try to write right now, and then I'm just gonna see where that takes me, and I'm just gonna go. So if I'm not responding to you, if I'm not talking to you, it's not because I'm being a dick, it's not because I'm mad at you, it's because I can't see your questions at all. Just let me know what are we doing here? What are we doing here? While you guys tell me what kind of song we want to make, I'm gonna pour my beer. Got myself a Nebula Hazy IPA. This is British? It's British. So, big fan of the hazies. That is my fave 9 Inch Nails album on your shirt. This is actually 9 Lives Nails. This is from Close to Human Clothing. That is my cat parody t-shirt brand, or I should say clothing line, because we got a lot of cool stuff like leggings and gaiters and coffee mugs and all that kind of stuff. So if you go to here, I'll drop the link in the chat, closetohuman.com. You can get this and many other cat parody t-shirts. All right, so what kind of song are we going to make? Problems? Okay. Yes, I do still need tacos. That is very true. All right. Let's not spill this. So, are we making a slow song? Are we making a fast song? What kind of song are we making here? Cat grass in the background. Yes, absolutely. This is normally where the cat goes to graze. Sorry about that. The cat may pop over to have a nibble. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, that smells strong. I like it. All right, make a good song. That's not very descriptive. That's not very helpful. What style of song are we gonna make? Got to put the coaster down so I don't get in trouble. Moody song. Moody song. All right. Serious song. Weird Gothsicles parody. How is a Gothsicles parody a serious song? All right. A good song that you'll hate in a couple of months. I like that. Okay. Go. Ooh. All right. James says go for something darker because it is Halloween. I like the way you think. Okay. Do you hear the synth? Is that coming through? All right. Just quick background. This is... there's a weird delay in my ears. See? There's always something killing me. So it might as well be the fucking audio delay. This is a Soviet synth that I picked up from reverb.com. It is a Soviet era synth. It is one of the most famous Soviet synths, and they are notoriously finicky. So it's like basically the Soviets ripped off a Moog Model D, I believe, but they didn't fully get it right. So this thing is very temperamental. It goes in and out of tune all the time. Before I started streaming, I did my best to make sure that it would be in tune. It is mostly in tune. Yeah, cool. Synth is coming through. So I guess we'll just make something. I think I like the idea of dark and moody. What's interesting about this synth is that it is not MIDI compatible. You have to buy an extra like conversion kit in order to make it to make it something that you can control in your music software. So it's like everything that we record today, we're going to have to play live by hand. So yeah, that's going to be interesting, right? And especially with the delay, it's going to make it even more interesting. But I think it's going to be fun. We're going to be able to make something fucking weird, and we can always kind of fudge the timing in Logic. So this is the software I'm going to record in. This is the good old POLIVOKS, and let's just see what happens. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Oh, I love hazy IPAs. All right. Weird. Okay. Just gonna standard. What is this? We've got a standard square. There's 3 squares on this thing, which is kind of interesting. And if it comes through, you can hear how like clicky everything is, like the knobs and the buttons. It's crazy. Okay. So. I like that A flat or G flat. Too low. Where this thing really shines is the filter. It's pretty nasty. So you turn the resonance all the way up. What key am I going to write this in? Let's write it in something weird. Go blues. A little weird. Key is that in? I like that. Okay, that's good enough. Not too much. All right. Cool. I like that. It's kind of slow and moody, and it's in a super dark key. I think it's like some weird diminished. I don't even know what fucking key this is in, but this is in F, and then you got F sharp, and then A sharp. This is pretty cool. I'm just gonna let this. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna just let the sequencer roll, and then we're gonna see just what happens with it. So let's say POLIVOKS swell. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna record that, but we're going to not worry about the tempo. We're gonna record it, and then this is like a new version of Logic, so I'm like kind of not super familiar with it, but it's gonna have to be okay. My work computer is so old that I can't update it, so I don't even have the new version of Logic on my work computer, but I have it on my laptop. That's always fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to record it, and then we're going to figure out the tempo in Logic. This is kind of a weird way of doing it, but whatever. Beats. No. All right, fine. Beats and project. Just kind of get an idea. Yeah, that's wild. All right. Let's see if this works. Cool. Oh, it looks like I guessed the time almost right. 107. Interesting. I don't know who. Smart. 99. Interesting. 99.2. Okay. Is that really 4 measures? Whatever you say, Logic. Yeah, you're lying to me. Oh, no, this says tempo 114. You blinding liar. No way. Oh. No, it's not variable. It's constant. 83.5. Lies, lies, and lies. Or maybe not. Oh. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna cheat. That's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna do this. My poor computer, it's so hot. It's like, all right. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. I think this thing is drifting. I think that's what's happening. I think it's drifting, and that's why the time doesn't line up. That's crazy. Okay. So I'm going to have to cheat even more. I'm gonna record one sort of like loop, and then I'm gonna just modify the pitch. This is so wild. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right. So, gain, make it louder. Uh-huh. Too fucking slow. Oh, okay. It's fucking drifting. Oh my god. The LFO doesn't even go at a constant pace. Oh my god. Oh god. All right. Well, they did say that the Soviets spent all of their money on rockets and didn't invest money into the POLIVOKS. So, I guess that makes sense. A rocket's more important than a synthesizer, right? It's 101. 100 even? What is going on? Okay. Oh my god, we gotta go fractions? 101.5. $100.5. It's not perfectly there. Come on. Slightly slower. 100. Come on. There. 102.7 Kiss FM. Will that go longer? No. You know what? I kind of like that. The fact that it'll be slightly off time will give it like a nice kind of dragging feeling. I like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. All right. Now, in old Logic, you had a sampler that would let you would just select a piece of audio and you would say create new sampler track, and it doesn't do that. Why? Export as audio file, as MIDI file. That is terrible. That's stupid. They got rid of my freaking sampler, man. That is not rad. That is not cool. Select. Man, this is wild. All right, fuck it. Let's create a sampler and see what happens. Just do it the old-fashioned way, right? Ooh, I know. We're gonna do it. Actually, Alchemy is an even better sampler because it doesn't destroy your sounds. Okay. Advanced file. Initialize preset. Cool. And import audio. Oh, I got a freaking can I just drop it? Come on, drop it like it's hot. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Cool. I think this should work. Option K. What? Command K. Boom. Why? Why can't I musical type? Stupid. Oh, yeah. No. This usually goes a lot quicker with Logic samplers, but there we go. Import audio. It was there. You son of a Freund. Okay. Oh, it's locked. What? Yeah. There we go. Import. Boom. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Cancel. All right. Okay, this should work. Yes. All right, so now we're playing the POLIVOKS with the sampler, and now we should be able to just play our riff as a MIDI file. So POLIVOKS sample. How do I mute this fucking thing? Oh, there's a delay. Of course there's a delay. All right, we'll draw it in. That's not fun, but we'll do it. Stupid. All right. It's also lame that I don't have my white background, but fine. Fine. Functions. Fine. Fine. Why is that creating weird? Ugh. Yo, the new Logic sampling engine sucks. Ugh. Yuck. Not doing that. Alright. Let's cheat another way then. Let's see if we can cheat it. I gotta say, man, that's pretty whack. Bum 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 bum. Bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Transpose 4. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Ha! I knew I would find a way. All right, that's our thing. Okay. What? Yeah, I turn the mic down when I'm doing the producing thing because I can hear the computer fan going. Zzz. All right. Cool. So now we're gonna fuck with some drums. And what's funny is I don't have my. Oh, maybe I do have my sampler here. Maybe I do. No, not audio. Okay. What's our screen now? Yeah. All right. Still got the good screen. All right. So no alchemy. Let's. Ooh. Huh. Huh. I don't have a drum sampler here. Good. Drum samples. Quick sampler? What's quick sampler? I don't even know what this is. Okay, one shot. Do I have an audio file? No audio file loaded. This is crazy. No. Not doing this. No. Let's go. Man, this shit is crazy. All right, we're just gonna cheat. We're gonna use the fucking drum samples that come with this thing. Drum kit, producer kits. Oh, I don't have any of them? Wow. Do I have any Vengeance samples here? Ho. Do I have drum loops? All right. Do I have drums? I must have drums. This is crazy. Or else we'll have to make drums, which is crazy. All right. There we go. All right. Genre. Let's say electronic pop. Oh. Are any of these on my goddamn computer? No. No, they're not. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. This is crazy. How do I have no drums? Okay. This is what we're gonna do. First, I'm gonna make sure this is more in time. It's kind of bothering me. Or maybe it's not. No, it's not. I'll tell you what we're gonna do here. We are gonna, making drums is terrible. I hate making drums. All right, this is what we're gonna do. No. Okay. Oh my God. That's kind of cool. Oh Lord. I don't care, it's sick. It's so perfect. Oh, it's totally what I would have done. Oh my God. All right, cool. All right, let's get something else on top of this. It's taken a while to get going, but now we're moving. It's ridiculous. I don't care, I'm gonna record it anyways. Alright, fuck it, we're gonna record it anyways. Okay. Hide track. This is terrible. How do I hide? Ugh, new logic sucks. Okay. POLIVOKS. Hide synth. All right. One more time. That is whack. That's sick. Stupid. Okay. So, what? Motherfucker, let me bounce this in place. Holy shit. Why can't I bounce this in place? Bounce in place. Why? Delete, take one. No. Delete, take two. Bounce in place. Bounce in place. Why can't I bounce you in place? This is stupid. Alright. Well. Bounce. I want to bounce you in place. Export. Ooh, does that work? Export this audio file. Where's my motherfucking bounce in place? Okay. Fine. Watch me work on it. Create. What's the fucking track called? Oh man. Fine, whatever. Is it here? Ugh. Give me my audio. Logic. Good. All right. So we're gonna mute the old one. Start from the beginning. Ooh, can I get only the delay? That's what I want. Ah, okay, I see. So much easier on my computer that I know. Really? Yeah. Sorry that I realized I had it on the keyboard view for that bad boy. Okay. So we need something else, right? We're kind of running out of time here, but I want to add another element to this because I'm super stoked on this, actually. It's pretty cool. It's fun having limited resources because it just sort of like forces you to be creative. And I mean, for a second there, I kind of panicked and I was like, oh, well, do I need to go get my hard drives with all my samples on it? I'm like, no. Use what you got, figure it out. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked on this. I feel like we need to get another element there, and then there's pretty much enough to build a song out of. You know, as long as you've got sort of the beat and the groove and the chord progression, then it's, you know, all you need is now a hook. So we're gonna write a hook. How about we write a hook, and then we'll go, because it's Halloween Eve and we all want to, you know, do Halloween stuff. All right, here we go. Let's make something sick. All right, lead. Okay. All right. No more. Let's get a different sort of. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, that's sick. All right, okay, I'm into that. Cool. All right, let's lay it down. All right. Oh, look, a whole bunch of Russian text that I can't read. Okay, all right, here we go. Now we're gonna make the POLIVOKS. Just duplicate it. Ugh, I don't like new logic. Why don't you make sense? Track. Duplicate track. Motherfucker. New track with duplicate settings, you son of a bitch. Okay. POLIVOKS lead. Alright, here we go. Ah, fucked up. Ooh, needs to be a little louder. Yeah, I know it's a little bit delayed because the audio that makes the audio that makes it go through the streaming software it's kind of adds this weird delay. Let's see if we can just I think that's it's a pretty good place to stop. It was, what the hell is the cat doing? Cat's being crazy. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good place to start. I feel like it was a little slow to start. I had to kind of like, you know, get my bearings with this new updated software. I actually didn't even realize that they had. What are you doing, cat? Oh, it found a rubber band. Yeah, so I didn't even realize that there was a new update for Logic. So yeah, it kind of took me for a bit of a surprise at the outset, but feel like it went pretty well. I think this is a really cool song. It's not just like, hey, I came up with something stupid and now I'm just gonna throw it away. Like, I feel like this is a good solid song. I like the bass line. I feel like it's got character, and I think that that's probably one of the most important things that a song can have is like character inside of its production. I think a lot of producers kind of ignore that and you know, just kind of follow their own playbooks. And I think that it's super important to always be on the hunt for, you know, that new sound or that new sort of idea that's really going to set your track apart from everyone else. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching this sweet little live stream. Thank you for bearing with me at the beginning there. Like I said when we got started, this is something that I normally do just for my Patreon supporters. We do this every single month. Not necessarily this specific thing, but there's all different kind of incarnations of Watch Me Work episodes where you guys get to just sort of hang out and observe the creative process, and you can put some input into it. So if you are interested in joining us, you can check us out at right here, Imperfect Society.net. And yeah, come check us out. Our community is really, really great. I'm going to finish up my beer and talk to you guys while I finish my beer, and then I'm going to go. Daniel, will you do vocal recording streams? So I need to work out the technical aspects of that, because I don't know if you noticed, there was a bit of a delay, like between pressing the key and hearing the sound. We tried to do I don't know if it was a vocal recording or maybe it was a guitar recording or something that like really required good timing. We did that in one of our private Watch Me Work episodes, and it just didn't work. So yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, or at least as my patrons can see, I'm really working on kind of upping the kind of production value here, and I really want you guys to be able to see what I'm putting my hands on, instead of just kind of like looking at me like this through a webcam. And hopefully in the future that is something that we will be able to solve. I mean, I had to take my ears out when I was talking to you guys just because of how weird it was hearing my own voice coming back at me delayed. So that makes vocal recording pretty difficult. How's the Behringer cat been treating you? I don't have the cat. I have the wasp. The wasp has been a lot of fun to play with. Really, I have not been using any software synthesizers recently. I've been kind of trying to like limit my creative tool set, so to speak. So basically, like I can't use software instruments for anything but programming drums. And it's been, I would say, a really creatively productive experience, because when you don't have just every single sound at your fingertips at any given moment, it really forces you to kind of figure out how to make the sound that you want with the tools that are right in front of you. And so I've literally just been working with 2 or 3 synths recently. All my patrons know about that, and they have all the details on kind of like what the future holds. Got one pretty big plan that I'm super stoked on, and I'm going to be implementing that soon-ish. But yeah, if you want to join the conversation, join us on Patreon. I really enjoyed the Cellar Sessions. Would you consider a cover of Rasputin by Boney M? I'm actually not familiar with that track. Oh, my wife knows it. Yeah, I really do want to do more Cellar Sessions. I was super surprised at how positive all the feedback was. It was certainly a lot of fun to do, and it was kind of something that I had been itching to do for a long time from an artistic perspective. I just didn't really have the time to just the time to do it. So with the upcoming, let's say, plan, I've just been calling it that for lack of a better name. Yeah, so for the upcoming plan, I'm not going to be doing any remixes, any features, any covers. I'm not going to be doing anything like that for a very long time. And if you're a patron, you know why. Um, do you have a specific sound melody in mind when you start something like this, or are you trying things out to see if something comes up that you like? It's really sort of a um, situation dependent type thing. I don't necessarily go into every writing session with an idea in my head. Obviously, sometimes ideas do come to me when I'm driving in the car or if I'm in the shower or whatever, and I like sing them into my phone and record little notes. Um, but I do find that I have the most success sort of just starting an idea and trying to take it to completion as quickly as possible. You don't waste a lot of time hemming and hawing about like, is this good? Is this bad? Um, you just kind of follow your artistic intuitions. And I feel like one of the good things about having um, been doing this for as long as I have, you sort of have intuitions. Like when I first started, I didn't really like know where things should go or what to do with them. And I don't often have that problem anymore because, I spend a good amount of my time sort of studying other people's songs and I've spent the last few years trying to get as much music theory under my belt as possible, studying scales and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like the more you understand those things, the more they help you get out of out of writer's block, or you say often like, oh, you painted yourself into a corner, like you've created something and now you don't know how to finish it. I mean, obviously, like I still have these problems, but I have them less because I just sort of have more tools, or let's say like techniques for getting out of that. Because I can be staring at a production and thinking, oh, I don't know immediately where this should go. It's like my brain isn't saying, hey, now do this idea. But I know in terms of like, either music theory or production or arrangement type, from those types of perspectives, you can say, all right, well, for a bridge, I could do this. And for a lift in a chorus, I could do this. So it's like you have a lot more ways to get out of having no ideas. Would you consider releasing instrumentals or acapellas of your previous work in the future? I don't know. I mean, this is something that some people ask me from time to time. I'm not really super into that idea because I feel like, I wrote those songs to have vocals and I wrote those songs to have instruments. I think that people don't really recognize how much those two things are intertwined, in the sense where it's like, it's not just about singing a note. It's about how do you sing that note? How does that note, in terms of its tone and texture and all of that, like fit into the musical arrangement that's there? And how does the musical arrangement sort of like serve as the the bedrock for the vocal melody? It's a very different sort of thing. And if I were to just strip my songs back and be, let's say like acoustic guitar and vocals or piano and vocals or something, I would almost certainly sing them differently because, those types of situations call for different types of singing or different types of instrumentation. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not too keen on doing that. I guess it's something that I could consider, but I'm not really super into it. All right. Yeah, that about does it, guys. My beer is done. Again, thank you for hanging out with me. Like I said, I do this pretty regularly. Every month. I do this every month with my Patreon supporters. So if you would like to join us again, please go to imperfect-society.net. And, otherwise, like the video, subscribe, all the good things that you do for people like me, because, that's that's important to us. All right, everybody have a awesome Halloween. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.